Deadlock is a early access game released by Valve, the creators of Portal and Half-Life, and the biggest game-sharing platform, Steam. Deadlock is a 6v6 third-person hero shooter where you kill enemy players and neutral enemies on the map to get money and buy items that then allow you to get more powerful as the game goes on. Like many other hero shooters, there are different characters in the game that you can choose from with different abilities and ways of playing. But unlike other hero shooters, there are no specific roles for heroes. So in one game, you can be a supporting role, or the next game, you can choose to go full damage. You might notice when you first go to queue a game of Deadlock, you're met with a screen telling you to choose at least 3 characters before you can play. Deadlock makes you choose at least 3 heroes for queue time convenience, and since there can't be 2 of the same heroes in a game, they don't want repeats. However, Deadlock does allow you to choose other characters as higher priority so that you're more likely to get that character. When you first load into a game of Deadlock, they split you into 4 lanes with 2 people solo laning on either end of the map and 4 people duo laning in the 2 middle lanes of the map. In this game, I was put into a solo lane on the right side of the map as Shiv, a sort of assassin-like character. Let me go into his abilities for a little bit. His first ability throws knives at people that cause a bleeding effect where the person hit takes damage over time. His second ability is a dash, where anybody that gets hit by it as he's dashing gets damaged. His third ability is a damage reduction ability, where when you use it, you take less damage, as well as if you take a lot of damage at once, it instead spreads it over a period of time, allowing you to heal. His fourth ability, also known as his ultimate, allows him to insta-kill an enemy if they are below a certain percentage of health. I end up laning against a 7. He's a robot that has a lot of electric-based abilities. The ones to note are his stun ability, that stun an enemy player after a certain amount of time, and his electric spheres that do area of effect damage. His ultimate is a large area of effect lightning storm that deals damage to anyone over time. The 7 I laned against wasn't very good, so I ended up getting a very large currency lead against him, allowing me to buy more items and get further into the game before he can. The currency in this game are called souls. You get souls from killing minions in the lane and other enemies. Something unique about this game is that you can steal the souls from your enemies by shooting the orbs that appear after something dies. Something that 7 did in this game was allow me to steal all of his souls without denying any of the souls that I got. That's one of the reasons why I got such a lead ahead of him. 7 ended up very behind throughout the entire game. Another thing is that I kept killing 7 so that he couldn't kill my minions even if he wanted to, because he kept dying and he kept getting sent back to his home base, so he just was kind of bad at the game. Something that I didn't say before was the objective of the game. The objective of the game is to destroy the patron on the enemy team. The patron is what allows you to win. Once you destroy it, you win the game. But to get to the patron, you have to go through different objectives and lanes. The weakest objective are the guardians, and once you destroy the enemy guardian in that lane, you move from the early game to the mid game of the match. The next line of defenses are walkers. There is 1 walker in each lane that has more health and usually need more than 1 person to attack at a time. After walkers, the last lines of defense are in the base. The base has 2 guardians posted at the entrance of each lane, and 2 shield generators, once destroyed, allow you to shoot the patron. The patron has 2 stages, one where it can attack back, and another where it's in a weakened state that, once destroyed, allows you to win the game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.